Hi, this is Raj. Welcome back to another Coaching Mini Insight. Just got a coaching call with a client, and here's what this mini insight is about. You always get an outcome, right? When you do something, no matter what you do, you always get an outcome. There will be something that comes out of what you do, right? What you take action on. The real question is the outcome you're gonna get from your actions gonna be in alignment with what you really want and why you want it? Because if it's not, then why are you even taking the action in the first place, right? This came about from a coaching call with a client, and he wanted to take a tough action, right? Like, it was tough. It revolved around his relationship. It was an action that involved him having a conversation with his wife. It's going to be a challenging conversation, right? It's about creating clarity of where they stand in the relationship. And so it's tough, right? I can understand and appreciate that. And so obviously, when I asked him, like, what are you focusing on? And he's like, well, he was focusing, obviously, on the uncertainty of what's going to come after that conversation, right? It's like, yeah, you can have a conversation, but after that, like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in the relationship? How is it going to feel at home? How is it going to feel in the relationship? Is she going to lose it? Are we going to get angry? Are we going to get into fights? It's all that uncertainty, right? That uncertainty that creates a bit of fear, right? And so that fear, that uncertainty was preventing him from even having the conversation. And honestly, he didn't even know how to have the conversation. He didn't know what to say. So then I asked him, like, what do you really want? Like, you're going to take an action, right? The action is a conversation. What do you want? And he said, I want to know where we're going to go. I want to know if we're going to stay together and do the work, or if we're going to split up. We're going to go our separate ways and be happy. I said, great. The clarity is what he really wants, right? The clarity of whether they'll move forward and do the work together or go their separate ways and be happy. So that's an outcome he can completely control 100%, right? He can't control, right? What he can't control is what happens after that. What he can't control is how she takes it or reacts in that conversation. What he can't control is what's the situation going to be at home after that, whether it's going to be tense, whether it's going to be easy. He can't control any of that. What he can control is getting clarity of which direction to go in from there on. So based on that very clear result, outcome he wants, and why he wants it, now he can structure a conversation. Now he can take action accordingly. Does that make sense, right? Your outcome, the outcome you want, you have to be 100% in control of it. So when you structure your action, in his case, the conversation, in that conversation, he's got to include key points that will help him create that clarity. So please remember, you always get an outcome. Anything you do in life, you're going to get an outcome. That's for sure. That's guaranteed. Just make sure it is aligned with what you really want and why you want it, and make sure it's 100% within your control. All right? I hope this is tremendously valuable for you. Please share this video with people you know it will benefit, who are maybe going through the same situation. I don't know. Like and comment your distinctions below, or comment what you appreciate about this video or all these mini insights. All right, my name is Raj. Take care. Go create and live the life of your dreams. See you in the next mini insight.